Hi there, it's Rob here from the gym. I hope you're well. This is Body Conditioning Circuits. This is 10 of the best for you. Grab yourself a drink of water. Cheers. Let's train this out. Okay, stick your water down to the side. Plenty of space. Check round one way, check round the other. Make sure you've got plenty of room. And then move your equipment out of the way. Actually, that's some random pose over on the side. My flexibility training session I was doing earlier. It was quite good fun. Okay, so let's move the kit out of the way. From there, stretching one way, stretching the other. From there, we're going to march on the spot. So, body conditioning training session. This is an all-round body workout. Just get a little bounce on the toes. Just wake yourself up. From here, we're going to rock up and down over our toes, giving a bit of plantar flexion here, up and down. Looking good. From here, stretch across the body. Reach and rotations here. 8 here. 7, 6, and 5 more. 4 more. 3, keep pushing it. 2 more. Last one, take it high, stretch, up and over. Let's work. Looking good. And now as you're coming up into a little toe tap on the other foot. Big stretch over the top. Trying to get an arm up over the ear. Nice. From here, hands on the hips, come into a butt kick, nice and high. Take your feet a little bit wider. Drive your pelvis forward, lift your chest. Drive it up. Looking good. Nice. Keep the butt kick going, take the arms up wide and see if you can keep your balance here. It's proprioception work. We're going to bring the arms back just a little bit, lift the chest up. Thumbs up, fingers webbed open wide. Heel kick out nice and wide. Now as we're stepping, we're going to try and keep those feet nice and parallel, driving it through. From there, reach up overhead, elongate, push it up. Still work on the kick back, forward and back. Looking good. 4 more here. 3 more here. Lift the arms up, back and stretch. 1 more here. Drive, cross the cross. Push. 5 more here. 4 more here. 3 more here. Looking good. 1 more here. Tiny flex. Try and get that knee up as high as you can. And feel what happens. Does one knee go wider than the other? Try and keep them up a little bit more in narrow plane here. Now we're going to keep working here. Drive your hips forward, lift your chest. So a lot of energy into the session tonight. And then there's abdominal training later on as well. It's a great all-round training set today. 5 more here. 4 more here. 3 more here. 2 more. 1 more. Keep going, and then we're going to rotate and reach both hands over the other side of the knee. So we're crunching over, crunching over. Big stride up and over. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jog it out. Looking good. Now we're planting over those feet, yeah? So each time, big toe, little toe, working down to the floor. From here, easy step forward lunge, come back up. Keep your chest up. Don't worry about how deep that back knee is going for the moment. Just stride forward and keep those feet nice and parallel to each other. The steps here, the chest is high, the back is strong, hip flexors are working. 8 to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more in this leg. Last one here. Change leg, right leg forward drive, come back up into straight. Again, chest stays high, drop and push. All the time, we're keeping the torso high. Don't worry again about the back knee. You don't have to get all the way down here. If that's your range, that's cool. You work through systemic movement, looking good. 2 more here. 1 more here. Now, easy squat. Stick your bum back. Keep your chest lifted. So you're hinging here. Now what I want you to try and do is thrust your hips forward into that position. So you're trying to get these hip flexors up nice and high. We're lifting here, lifting that pelvis up. Big toe to toe flat down to the floor. Hinge back on the hips, glide up through. 8 more here. 7 more. Last 6. 5 more. 4 more. Come on, you're looking good. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Shake it out. Grab yourself your water. Take a little sip. Lick around your lips. Okay. So for this first routine, 10 exercises are the best. I love this class. Okay, march on the spot. So, we've got our weight in our right hand. It could be a kettlebell, it could be a tin of beans, it could be anything you've got that's just going to give you a bit of an offset. So we're going to lead with our left leg. Our right hand has brought the weight. So we're going to step, and we're going to step back up again. Up we go. So exercise 1 tonight. Left leg lunge, leading it through. Get our weight up. As it comes forward, so we get a little bit of a bicep curl. It doesn't have to be a full curl, but if you've got it, go for it. So your movement could be here. It doesn't have to be all the way near to the floor as we did in the warm-up. It could be here. It could be all the way down. Now obviously the bigger the range you work, the more you're going to work the muscles, the more calories you're going to burn. Keep working your range. Big strength, lift.
Greetings, love.
Control back again.
Let's take a journey.
Now you can change this around as well. So as you're lunging through, you might get to your lunge and then curl. You might go both at the same time. Work the level. 2 more here. 1 more here. And release. Shake it out. Pull the weight down. Breathe. Shake the arms out. Hokey cokey the arms. High elbow. Middle fingers. High elbow. Roll it through. Okay, so from here, deadlift to shoulder press. So, straight leg Russian deadlift. Remaining deadlift. Up through. And then press up high. Now mind your nose as you do this. Hands back, arms straight, flex. Lift, curl, press. And again. Drop, lift, curl, press. As you come up overhead, extend the arms fully overhead. Go again. West Coast represents. Now put your hands up. On the beach, we don't mind sending stilettos. Really good. Now notice as well, it's a straight leg hinge from the hips. The bottom is shunting back. We're curling up high. And every time we are pressing that weight up high overhead, we're launching it up there. Four more here. Keep going. It's a tough little workout, this. 3 more here. 2 more here. Last one. Cool. Let's change it over. So, the weight now going into the right arm. We're going to lead with the left leg. Same movement. So we're looking at that lunge, that curl, coming back up.
Turn it up because it's getting heavy. Wow, wow, West.
See how you're feeling.
These are the girls I love.
Make sure as well that you definitely change jobs, because I definitely have it there, and they don't. Just 2 days thinking, wow, okay, this is tiring. Good. Chest lifted. Back up. So as the opposing leg is going forward, the drive up in the curl, pull back up to that stand. Drop, flex, curl, take it back up, and again, big pull, stretch and through. 3 more here. Come on, looking good. Give it that forearm extension each time. Last one here. Back up to stride. Really good. Okay. So we'll still keep working these glutes. We're looking at extension of that hip and that lift of the body. Okay, so we'll take the arm with the weight into the right hand. We're going to flex, drop, and lift up the side. Swap it over to the other hand. Same movement. Hinge, hips, lift. And again, let's go. Hinge, lift. And you're keeping that weight in tight to the side of the body. Switch, hinge, lift, hips forward, high elbow. Swap it over. Hinge, lift, lift. Good. And again, hinge, nose up, lift, chest lift, high elbow lift. And again, swap, hinge, chin stays up, look up, pull up, push pelvis, lift. And again, drop, lift, high elbow. And again, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really good stuff. Now, we're going to go into our lunges. Okay, for this you'll need 2 lighter weights, 1 in each hand. Go to the weight stool now. Okay, so thumbs in the holes, fingers through the gaps. We're going to sit down low into a squat. And now we're going to work out the width of our shoulders. So we're going to drive out, lift up through the deltoids, lift overhead. Slow control. Back down to the hips. It's got to be really slow. Let's drop. Now, it could literally be a set of beans, kind of 2 tins of soup or beans or something that you got there. But this lower here, this bit here, that final 90 degrees has to be slow. As you come up, you've really got to get that pelvis driven forward. Engage these glutes. Drop, stand, lift. Now those ears should be squeezed at the top and your arms come out wider before you drop. Stand, pelvis lift, rotate. Drop again, keep the chest up high. Squeeze the hips here. Lift the chest and raise. Slow control back through into lower. Drop again for me. Drive. Lift. Slow wide. Push the weights away. Control lower. Stand tall. Lift. Slow, controlled lower, back out wide, push the arms away. Drop, press, lift. Gonna want 1 more here. And rest there, good stuff. Okay, coming into the wall. We're going to walk down to the wall into a wall set. If you haven't got a wall to play against, find yourself a chair and you're just going to hover over that chair, okay? If you have got a wall to play against, brilliant, okay? It's called a wall sit. It's an isometric hold for the thighs. It's a great way of toning up our quadriceps. Brilliant workout. Here we go. So we're going to sit down, nice and low, head back to the wall. Thighs roughly parallel to the floor. Arms back to the wall. Raise the right arm, swap for the left. You're going to feel a quick burn through the front of those thighs. So let's go for it. 8 more in each arm.
always is. That's just the way
7.
it goes.
Keep the lower back to the wall. Keep the shoulders back to the wall. Keep the head back to the wall. 5 more. So test yourself as well. Can you get the arm up against the wall up high overhead and the other arm flat to the wall again? See if you got an imbalance. 2 more here. Last one here. It's tougher, this one. And push out of that one. Good work. Pillow on the thighs. Draw that one down into the floor. Grab yourself your mat. Take a sip of liquid if you need it. Okay. So we're going to keep those weights close by at the head end of our mat. We're going to drop down to the floor. Okay, so from standing here. And drop down to the floor here. Cool, so just getting the camera on board with me there. Okay, so we've got our feet flat to the ground here. We're going to have a fist gap between your feet and a fist gap between your knees, okay? So the gap between the feet and the knees is roughly the same. From here, we use all the vectors of our body going strong and through our body here. We drive the pelvis up nice and high into our back bridge. We're going to drop our arms down by our side. Assess. Keep it safe, relevant, effective to you. Can you extend the left leg? Dorsiflex, you're going to bring your toes towards your nose on that left leg. And then you're going to slowly extend the left leg down to the floor. The heel taps the floor. Bring the leg back up again. Walk it back in and release. Extend both legs. The tough little exercise after a wall sit front raise. Let's go again. Pelvic bridge and hold. Extend the right leg away. Slowly with the ankle dorsiflex, so the right toes towards your nose. Lower the right leg. We slowly pull that right leg back in. Feet come back to the floor. Hips slowly come back to the floor again. Lower back, squeeze into the ground and extend both legs again. Walk it in, feet flat to the floor again. Push up through that back bridge. Good engagement here through the glutes. Abdominals engaged here. We extend the left leg. Notice how the knees stay at the same height. There's still that fist gap between the knees. And as we slowly lower the leg down, the left leg ankle stays in dorsiflex, so it's 90 degrees by the toes towards the nose. We pull back up. And slowly control that foot back down to the ground. Lower both legs, kick out the legs to release up the strain, and push back up into bridge again. From here, the right leg is going to extend that again with dorsiflex the ankle, pull the toes towards the nose. Slowly extending, dropping that ankle down to the ground. Pulling a nice straight right leg through. We're going to bring that right leg up, so parallel to the other knee. Bring the foot back down. Drop and extend both legs again. From there, feet back to the floor again. Drive. Extend the left leg. Slow control lower left leg. Press the left leg. Bring the feet back to the floor. Challenge. Keep the hips up as you can. Kick out again. Dorsiflex. Slowly lower the leg again. Bring it back up. Foot back to the floor. And release. Roll to the right side. And from here, we're going to go side leg raises. Straight line from the nose through the toe to the toes. Slow controlled lift. Up to the side. Slowly lower again. Keep the same gap between the feet, but the hips forwards. Beautiful.
Wanna go through one of this, won't you get out the catalog?
really trying to pick it up like a car. I'm ahead, let it flex and do until tomorrow, yeah.
Shorty, I can see that you got so much energy.
The way you're twirling up them hips round and round.
Now there's no reason at all why you can't be here with me.
In the meantime, still let me watch you break it down and dance.
Loving your work. Here we go. Extend the legs again. Side leg raise. Slowly control lower. Then drive that tummy forward and bring those legs up tall. Again, keep the same gap between the feet. Keep those ankles nice and dorsiflexed.
Amazing. The music.
Let's go!
Have sex like it's 69. My brain is symphonic. Have sex like it's 69. My brain is electronic. Have sex like it's 69. My brain is symphonic. Have sex like it's 69. My brain is electronic. Go! Use your muscle, carve it out, work it, hustle.
I got it, just stay close enough to get it on.
Three more here. Let's keep it going. 4, 3. How high can you take that leg lift? Last 2. And 1. Our final exercise here. Rolling to the back. The famous sit-up crunch. Up and hold. Bend your knees. Is that the right leg? Left leg. Feet back down. Lower. And again. Crunch, raise and hold. Feet raise. Right leg. Left leg. Feet back down. Lower. And again. Crunch. Flex. Extend right leg. Extend left leg. Feet back down. Lower. And again. Raise. Reverse. Right leg. Left leg. Feet back down. Return. Let's go. And again. Crunch, chest lift. Feet in. Extend the right leg. Extend the left leg. Feet back down. Return. And again. Up. Feet in. Left leg extend. Right leg extend. Feet back down. Lower. 3 more. Up. Knee raise. Right leg extend. Left leg extend. Feet back down. Lower the chest. Lift again. Up. Let's go. Right leg. Left leg. Feet back down. Lower. 2 more. Let's go. Up. Knees in. Left leg lower. Right leg lower. Come on, 1 more. Come on. Up. Come on. Come on. Legs raise. Right. Left. Feet down and rest. Roll to the side. Pick up your left foot. Give it a quad stretch. So I just fancy the next one in there. Always good. Nice big stretch all the way through the front of the right thigh. Get your heel to your bottom, lift your toes up nice and high. Great little stretch through. Now on this one you can roll over to the side and pick up your left foot. Or you can just swap it over here and keep that right leg raised up. And that's too much, you can bring it right foot in front just to help the quad stretch. This saves you having to roll over. All the way you work, great little workout. Get your heel to your bum. Push the hips forward, extend the right leg out nice and straight, and get that left heel up to your bottom. Really good. We're going to roll over into our press-up position. And we're going to take our left over the back of the right heel. We're going to raise the hips up until a big stretch through the back of the right thigh. We're going to walk our hands towards our feet. We're going to elevate the hips once more.
You ready?
And swap it over. Right over the left calf this time again. Hips elevated. Big stretch through the back of the left thigh. Back through into press-up position. Drop on your knees and then come through into standing. From here, we're going to fold from the hips, feet push back apart. Put the bottom back for a nice big stretch to the back of the legs. We're going to fold the arms from the elbows to the ground. Well, we're going to slowly bring us over into standing. We're going to stretch, lift up overhead, and release. Left hand up between the shoulder blades into a tricep stretch. Left elbow is pointing up high to the ceiling for a nice big stretch in the back of the arm. From here we swap it over. Each stretch holding for around 10 seconds. Again, elbow up nice and high, right elbow in towards the ear. The pelvis is drifted forward, our chest is lifted high. We've got a nice big stretch in the back of the right arm. And release, shake it out. Drop down, pull to the bottom, stretch out, release, shake it away, clap your hands together, really well trained. As always, let me know how you got on with that. Hashtag replay, hashtag live. You've done that live with me as well. Cheers, get your liquid on board. Back in 5 crowds. Come and join me. See you then. Well done. Very good. Cool.